Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfy Saturdays on Smurfs Village. So, I'll begin with a contest announcement. Smurfs Village's Facebook community is hosting a Valentine's Day contest where essentially the theme is, will you be my Smurfy Valentine? More details are in the Facebook page, I'm sure, as the Twitter page is talking about the Facebook page to get more details. Essentially, what you want to do, and we'll just tap on this, because I'm going to talk about this cake momentarily as we go through today's episode. What you want to do is this. The theme, of course, as I said, is, will you be my Smurfy Valentine? Take a screenshot of said theme in your village, and you could be one of 3 winners of 200 Smurf berries. You have until the 17th at midnight to get your entries in, so good luck to all of you. I remember this lady. She was the one that wanted to sacrifice Azrael for something. I forgot what it was, but from that episode, Azrael was apparently a descendant of the cat goddess Bast. So, yeah. Alrighty then. Let's get in some mountain grind here, because I'm gonna need some more of the good currency. So let's get some bell peppers growing. Quick stuff right there, no big deal. Now, some of the posts on, actually, let's deal with this too. Those are swoof berries for Planet Swoof. Okay, swoof berry upgrade. So here's the thing. The social media pages for Smurfs Village have been talking about whether or not you've completed the cake. And as you can see, I still have the first stage. Look, I'm going to be real with you guys. Resources be tight, man. But can someone please explain to me why a cake needs wood? Can someone at the development team explain to me, why does a cake need wood? I can understand the stone. You know, the stone, I get the stone. You know, that's to put everything on. That, and they have like flavor stones and stuff like that. I know flavor stones sound very weird, but if you eat stone soup, you'll understand it a little bit more. You know, certain flavor stones have like, well, again, they could be used for seasonings, like salt lick, for example. Well, salt lick isn't exactly a flavor stone. They have certain stones that have salty have like salt seasoning on them. But that's neither here nor there, or everywhere. Let's get some dye from Barber Smurf. There we go. We'll do more Cupid Smurfs event momentarily, but let's do some sweet camper Smurf action. The only thing that I really just dislike is the fact that when I do this, it's always sideways, even though it tells you to turn your device. So you have to turn it vertically. But even though I turn my device vertically, it's still horizontal view. So I don't know if the development team is going to work on that or not. But it, you know, I would have figured that it'd be registered onto this. Alrighty then. Don't want the fire pit. 3 racks of experience. That's actually worth keeping. I'm going to give it one more try, though. Oh, I lied. I'm keeping it. 3 racks of experience is good. This little bush right here, that has been like the main gift I've managed to win from the Cupid event. So let's go through my wall of sheep. I don't even have enough for the Valentine sheep. The Valentine sheep. Let me go back to the Valentine sheep. Look at this. You need 40 Smurf berries for this. The Queen of Hearts sheep. Ah, killing me with the Smurf berries, man. They're killing me. I don't even have enough for that. Valentine balloon wall. Matter of fact, let's post some of my Game Master decor. Black Knight riding a unicorn, sure. You know, that would have been nice if I could actually place this, but oh, I can't even move that. Alright, never mind then. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have placed that personally and then have it moving around. So, yeah. That's a little bit of a bum. Look at that. We were just talking about the Queen of Hearts sheep. I'm getting ready to level up. Maybe the next episode you guys will see me, I'll hit level 47. I'm so low on the levels, man, it's saddening. Come on. Wow. Performance is just very slow today. You know what, let's just make some decoration go on. There we go. I can finally move now. Bell peppers are up. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Don't kick me. Let me get my bell peppers. Let me get my bell peppers. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, it's gonna kick me. Grab me bell peppers. Well, I got one. Alrighty then. Let me grab these back out and then try it again. We can do all this live. It doesn't matter. Everybody likes to see things go on here. Okay, so let me talk to you guys a little bit about Valentine's Day. If you haven't seen it yet, the Smurfs Valentine's episode should be on their YouTube page. I know I've seen the Valentine's episode of... Oh, wow. Okay then. Yeah, I'm glad I'm making sure not to get all this on things, because that Yeah, that would have been something I got get roasted on in the comments section had I said I shown you that. Yep, can't show you that one, folks. That no. No. All right. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do the Smurfs Village survey. I don't know if I'm just gonna have like a solo just bam like I do for my recaps for Merge Dragons and then just do it, or if I'm just gonna sit in one of the villages and then farm while I answer questions. Not sure which one. So, to those of you who haven't seen the Valentine's episode of the Smurfs, again, it should be on the Smurfs YouTube channel. The Smurfs have many YouTube channels for various languages, so all you gotta do is look them up. Let me see. What else? Okay, I'm loading back into the game, folks. No big deal. No big deal. What else was I going to say? Oh, right, the Valentine's episode. Apparently, Smurfette is looking for her Prince Smurfing. I'll be real with you. That should have been a Smurf to add to the village. The ideal representation of what you think Prince Smurfing would look like. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny. Just to see King Smurf have a little rivalry here, because again, the only royalty Smurfs are in here are Princess Smurfette, and then we got King Smurf. Which is funny because you would think by now we'd have a Queen Smurf. But maybe in the Grove there will be a Queen Smurf. What would Smurfy Grove call their Queen Smurf anyway? That's an interesting thought. That's a very interesting thought. Queen Smurf. Not sure. Yeah, this is like super slow getting up, and it's almost done. Just click over to the blue screen where I can choose all the options, and then I can get back to things. Because I really don't want to be kicked with the full blue bar. Okay. Alright, brought me back to the main village. Fine. I'll take that. I'll grab some stone and some wood while I'm here, and then I'll go back to the mountain. A lot of things happening here in my main village. I still have these guys from Christmas here, mainly because it's a good 500 experience. Okay, back to the mountain. Yep. Mountain life is pretty rough. I mean, I think I've mentioned this before. The mountain is not the village I like to go to, mainly because it's very, very difficult. And I had to put in some more wonders too, like the Papa Smurf ice sculpture. And I believe there's another wonder that I have to put down. Let me look at the tasks. Yeah, the Magical Academy wonder. Do I even have enough money for this? Let me see if I have enough money for this. Okay, I do have enough money for this. Alright, let's put it down. Not here, though. Yeah, second level. Alright, I'll put it right there. Smurfacadabra. We might just have time for one more story before you young and Smurf off the bed. Gotta love Grandpa, man. And I promise you, it's a sweet one. Nat Smurfling's voice is just a very difficult one for me to portray because it's I guess the same person who did Deputy Fuzz from Brave Star voices Nat, and that vocal is like, yeah. I mean, I can do 30-30 from Brave Star, but not Fuzz. Oh, it's a Valentine's Day story, Grandpa? I just smurfed everything about Valentine's Day. Yeah, especially the flowers. All the candy, those extra Smurfy hugs, and pretty Valentines. So much Smurf in the air. So much Smurf in the air. I know she means so much love in the air, but that could be taken out of context. Somebody should make a Twitter account where it's just Smurfs Village lines taken out of context. Is this Snappy? Yeah, that's Snappy. I just can't Smurf what all the fuss is about. Smurfette always goes all starry-eyed and giggly. It's plain embarrassing. And that's because you don't understand girls yet. Which makes no sense because you were actually time reverted. Yeah, all three of the Smurfling boys were time reverted. I keep remembering that. They got time reverted by the Fountain of Youth, I think. Oh, don't be such a party pooper, Snappy. Our village is so full of Smurf. Valentine's Day is when we should all celebrate it. Yeah, Snappy, it's time to start smurfing the love. Remember last year how Gargamel tried to stop Valentine from coming? But it came just the same, even after he smurfed all our candy into crop fertilizer. Now settle down there, youngins, or we won't have time for my story. Well, it's not so much of a story as a Smurfy memory. Oh, we get to hear about Grandpa's first love. Does this mean, is this the part where we're going to talk about Nanny? Because I don't have her hut in the mountain anywhere, actually. Are you going to tell us what Valentine's Day was like when you were a youngin' yourself, Grandpa? You smurfed it. Nanny Smurf was always there to make sure it was extra sweet. You call it. Did she smurf you just as much as her adorable pet Smoogle? Well, maybe not quite as much, but she did bake me lots of treats. Enough for 100 Smurflings. You're so lucky, Grandpa. Greedy eats more than all of the Smurflings put together. Yes, he does. Yeah, just as well he smurfs longer hours around Valentine's Day. His stomach can't keep up. Well, this year we're going to make sure Greedy earns all those extra treats he eats. Just what have you got? What are you, your Smurf, Grandpa? I know a twinkle in the eye when I smurf one. We're going to make an extra special Valentine for Nanny this year. A giant heart-shaped cake. I'm so glad I posted. I'm so glad I have that out. Great. I am so glad that I have that out. I don't know why. As soon as the Valentine's update came in, what was the thing I said? The heart-shaped cake. Let me put this down because I might need it later. And right here, That sure is a Smurfy idea, Grandpa. Nanny will just faint when she sees it. It's the perfect Valentine's Day surprise. No, it ain't. Let's get smurfing. When you can predict 10 racks of experience, though. Smurfs Village development team, if you're watching this, I just want to make a little suggestion. In the next update, when you guys put up a wonder, can you make sure the wonder is not a required task for quests? That way, Smurfs Village builders who don't have the resources for it, don't have, or the money to build it, don't have to be forced into that. That would be nice. Farm some more bell peppers. Alright, let's do the Cupid event now. And zoom out. Because this is actually the best way to do it. Is to zoom out and then start the event. There we go. See, there goes the second sculpture on the bottom. That one's for Papa Smurf. The top one is Smurfettes. There we go. Stardust. You know what? I'll take that. Even if it isn't a lot of Stardust, Stardust is still good to have because, as everybody in Smurfs Village knows, Stardust is the most precious commodity in the entire game. Even more precious than Smurf berries. Which is unfortunate, actually. You know it's weird when the Smurf berries are not the most precious commodity in the game. But it's Stardust. Yeah. A lot of players in the community have been asking, how can we get more Stardust? Want more Stardust. So hopefully the development team will in the next update give us more ways to stack Stardust. Alrighty then. Let's go find Grandpa. Only thing I got a nanny Smurf is the nanny sheet. In before beep beep mantra. There's King Smurf. Grandpa wasn't getting his beard cut. There he is. I left amethyst around here somewhere. Mine's in my trip to Australia. Oh, I gotta dig up some stuff. Yeah, I don't have that. No, we don't want to go to the ice sculpture. We want to go into the resources. Because I think one of the games revolves around digging things up. At least from what I was told, one of the games revolves around digging up stuff. So, let's see how many Smurf berries this is going to cost. Because I believe the digging game costs Smurf berries on this. Okay. Okay, I just have to use a shovel. Alright, so essentially these shovels are like the craters for Planet Swoop. That's fine. I can do that off camera. Because again, I got Smurfs in the garden getting bell peppers. Too bad I can't place that amethyst cave, that amethyst crystal cave, and then be like, yeah. Get it there. Alrighty then. We'll end this episode picking up our bell peppers. Yep, picking up the bell peppers. So, if I haven't done so already, I want to wish everyone who is, I should put some work into the mining machine. I think I might upgrade that one next. On the mountain, of course. Yeah. There we go. Zoom in, please. Wow, this is like super duper slow. Well, it has been raining today in my neck of the woods, and rainstorms and thunderstorms usually do a number on things. Like when we had that power outage, man. When we had a power outage in the neighborhood, and that's what I mean by we. Our neighborhood recently had a power outage about last week, and most power outages aren't so bad, but when you get that power outage and the whole neighborhood goes black, or as I like to call it, the block is black because of the blackout, when your router kicks back in, it's real sluggish. It's real sluggish. So, that's probably what's going on right now. Anyways, I'm going to say this right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. I hope you guys entered the Valentine's contest, because I sure as heck can't. Mainly because I don't have the resources. Or, well, yeah, mainly because I don't have the resources. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. More Smurfs Village goodness is on its way, so be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. Not sure which village I'm going to go into next time, but I'll figure something out. And when I do, I hope you'll be there alongside myself, because I appreciate you being here every step of the way. But for now, yeah. Super sluggish. Yep, super sluggish. Let me get out of here, y'all. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.